Hello, I'm participating in the Read What You Own challenge, and I am reading to 100 books. Today I'm going to show you books 11 to 20 that I've read. So the first book is Gutter Child by Jael Richardson, and I gave this 4 stars. This is kind of dystopia, so I haven't decided yet if I'm going to keep it or not. I probably won't, but there's a bit of me that's kind of thinking, well, maybe you should. Next is Black Chalk by Christopher J. Yates. This is dark academia, and I gave it 4 stars. Next is a old book that I never got around to reading. This is The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime by Mark Haden, and this book I gave 3 stars. This is kind of popular because it was like one of the first books to feature a autistic teenager, or young man, I should say. The next book is The Crazy School. This is a mystery by Cornelia Reed, and I gave it 4 stars. Just a minute. Am I keeping this one? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not keeping this one. This one I am definitely not keeping. The Crazy School I'm not keeping either. I gave it 4 stars though. It was very good. Just not a book for my collection. The Inquisitor by Mark Allen Smith. I've had this one a very long time, over 10 years, and just never got around to reading it. And I really enjoyed it. It's one of those kind of crime thriller, fast-paced books, and I gave it 4 stars. But I am not going to keep it for my collection. Next, I read the last book that I hadn't read by Ottessa Moshfegh, and this is a collection of short stories which I enjoyed. It wasn't like as good as any of her other books, but I still really enjoyed it and gave it 4 stars. And I am keeping this book as I have all her other books. Then is the only 5-star in this set of books is Mary by Nat Cassidy. This is horror, and as I said, I gave it 5 stars, and I will be keeping this book for my collection. Next is Snowblind by P.J. Tracy. This is the 4th book in the Monkey Wrench series. It is a mystery, police procedural, but I've decided not to keep it as I only gave it 2 stars. Next is Anna, Where Are You? A Miss Silver mystery by Patricia Wentworth. This is from the 1950s and is actually the very first Miss Silver mystery that I've read, and it will be the last, as I did not enjoy this hardly at all. I did give it a 2 though, so it was readable. And finally, the 20th book is Empire Falls by Richard Russo. This is a Pulitzer Prize winner, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Not quite 5 stars, I gave it a 4, but it was really, really enjoyable. The first time I've read this kind of contemporary literature award-winning type of book in a long time, so I really thought it was a good story. It's a movie as well, so maybe someday I'll watch the movie. And I'm not keeping this one either. And there you have it. Those are my latest 10 books for the Read What You Own challenge. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back when I have books 21 to 30. Goodbye.